You saved the recording.
He just said he wanted to start.
Bro, okay, the judges are Infinity, Shikio, and Mono. The debaters are gonna be Deadboy and Infinity.
Wait, do you guys agree to
What? What?
Why'd you say Shikio? But anyways, do you guys agree to all that?
He said Shikio. Bro, what the fuck is going on?
Exactly,
bro?
and that's sinister as
You left out
Shikio.
Mono.
Y'all agree
replaced
to the
with
judges and
Lazy
stuff?
Movie.
What's the judges?
Y'all agree to the judges?
Nigga, Mike got
Infinity, Shikio, Mono.
Yes,
Yeah.
nigga.
What's
We
the judges?
nigga, let's go on, bro.
Nigga, Infinity, Shikio, Mono.
That's
Shiki
the
is not
judges?
the judge, by the way.
Yeah, hold on. He's gonna get banned.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Yo, bro, chill on Careless, bro. Damn.
Are we ready to
You the
start?
judge, bro. You can do whatever the fuck.
Yes,
Please
start,
start,
nigga.
bro. I got dinner in
That
like an
nigga sound
hour.
evil.
I have practice
Alright.
I have to leave by 6 because I have to
Nobody
go to
has,
practice.
bro.
For
I
sure.
got
By the way,
you.
nobody asked
We're
about your
gonna
podcast
leave
dinner.
it quick. We're gonna leave it quick. So Chris
bet,
Hayes
bro.
just
Come on.
has this trait to his motion where it allows him to act before potentiality can become actuality and vice versa. We can I'm gonna send that in scans.
Yeah,
And,
go ahead.
and you probably gonna are you gonna need a further elaboration on that, or do you understand what that means?
Yeah, I mean, for the elaboration on that. So when you say, he has the ability to act before, actuality happens, and act as potential starts happening. Maybe that's what you're saying, right?
That's
Acting
not
as
what
potential
that
happens
says.
before actuality.
That's not what that says at all. Just read it out loud. Yeah,
Okay,
matter
so
of fact, I
can
sent
you
the
repeat what
scan.
you said?
No,
Yeah,
matter of
repeat what
fact,
you
a better thing for you probably to do so you probably could use your interpreting skills better. Just read the scan out loud and just try to repeat, rephrase your
Act
argument
before
around the scan what
potentiality
actually
can
the
become
scan
actual.
says. Yeah, go ahead. You
What
can just
the
go ahead and
fuck?
just read the scan.
Wait, Chris can act before potentiality. Okay, what does potentiality mean here?
You don't know what potentiality means? Like, you're a philosophy
I'm
person,
asking
you don't know what that
what
word
do you
means?
think potentiality means, retard?
I'm just saying though, like
fucking-
it's certain basic.
No. I know what potentiality means. I'm asking you, what do you think the scan is trying to say for potentiality?
latent possibility of something happening or someone doing something in the future. So the possibility of something occurring.
Okay, so something.
Do you want to know what
in the future, so they're acting.
Do you want to know what
Wait, so
actuality
they're
means?
acting
No,
before-
but it's time.
Wait,
Hold
I know
on.
what
Wait,
actuality
I'm not.
means,
But no,
something
it's not,
that's
bro.
happening
Listen. Let me
listening,
appropriate it.
bro.
I'm not only appropriating it to time. I
Great.
think it's more so conceptual. So the idea of it, because it's
Conceptual.
moving within. Yeah. Do you understand what I mean by that or no?
Yeah, I know what you mean by conceptual, right? You just mean regarding to at least some sort of thought of the action, right?
That's incorrect. I'm talking about conceptual
Okay,
in the
what?
sense of fiction, right? When someone says that he's using it in a conceptual way. Yeah, you're laughing,
So
but it's like a
thinking,
serious
right?
thing.
Thinking,
Yeah, I got
right?
you.
So
Yeah,
this is
I'm talking about.
distinction
Wait,
between
when
what
someone
you said and
talks
what you
about,
just said.
bro, I'm not done, bro. Don't
what?
go on no ramble fest. I'm not allowing you to just to ramble. I'm not done.
just-
I'm
I
done.
said,
Yeah,
like,
obviously it seems like you're having a. Obviously, it seems like having a bad, time understanding what I'm saying. So I'm gonna break it down to you as much as I can. As I was saying, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. But I'm not really well with that disrespect stuff. I'm trying to debate you. Move on about my day.
You're like a loser.
But bro, I'm about to move on about my day.
go ahead, buddy, come
Anyways, as I was trying to explain to you, when someone talk about the concepts of something, it's like the idea of something, the notion of that thing. So the concept of something is usually looked at on a higher level and a high, nature level in fiction. Like, do you want me to send you what concept manipulation is and shit like that in fiction? Like the very
conceptual, you're
hold on.
Wait, so when you say conceptual, relating it to being, not in aspects of thinking about something.
Well, why do you keep asking me these retarded questions? Make an argument, bro. Because I just explained myself multiple times. It's going to get to a point where I'm not going to have to keep explaining myself.
I can make an argument against a retard.
It's pretty clear. It's pretty clear. You're asking me a retard, but you're the one that's having questions about something. I wouldn't have to question the scan as soon as I read it. I would have had an understanding as soon as I would have read it. But I'm the retard here, right here. I already explained what I think conceptual means. If you don't understand it, I'll not explain it to you. Conceptual means the parts, unknown parts of existence of concept changing the concepts and the definitions, creating new ones. Basically, basically the foundation, the actual thing of that thing. I don't know why you're trying to relate it to something else that's pretty, understandable what I'm talking about. So, like, what do you have in response to that?
Wait, the response.
It's pretty understandable what I'm talking about.
Wait. So listen, the question was, when you say conceptuality, you're relating this all back to that potentiality can become actual, can act before potentiality can become actuality, right? You're relating it all back to that.
That's not, bro. It's not that hard to understand.
You just said that.
It's not that hard to. Why you keep asking me questions? Like, you're asking me questions to try to. You're asking me questions to try to boost your rhetoric, but it's not doing the job because it's just showing that you're misunderstood what's going on. I'm not gonna. Just the last time I'm gonna explain myself in this debate, and I'm not gonna have to repeat myself for you at all. So you better formulate an argument. I'm not done. 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 You better see. You asking me all these questions, but you keep want to talk. Which one is it? Do you want to talk? Or you want to listen? Which one? Because you keep want to talk. I'm not going to answer your question.
Okay, wait.
We don't need a mod, bro. Chill, bro. Chill. I got chill out. Chill, bro. We good, bro. We're good.
I just want to say, like, I'm only gonna judge based off what I hear. So if you guys talk over each other and I can't like hear shit, then I'm not gonna judge like that part, you know.
Bro, he's like not.
I ain't gonna lie. Wait, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, like,
look,
he's like
bro.
answering my fucking point.
Look, wait. Let me clarify. I'm what Shikio said, but I'm actually gonna judge the fucking point. So, like, for example, if Penny gives an argument, hold on, look. So if Penny gives an argument, but Deadboy overtalks Penny, and in the recording, I can't fucking decipher what this nigga says. Then too bad. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I ain't gonna lie. It's just like try to.
Hey, hold on. My trap partner called me real quick.
Your trap partner.
Bro, what the fuck, bro?
I got to answer the phone real quick.
Wait, Deadboy. They say you sound different.
Oh, he sold for me.
Hey, what's going on, Brody?
Yo, nigga, mute your mic, nigga. What the fuck?
You say about catch a cab?
Yo, what? This nigga mic, bro.
What's up, though? Yeah, call.
Yo, he finna.
What's going on? What y'all boy to get into?
What the fuck is? What is going on?
When you about to swing your curtain, when you pull up later, tell Rico ass, I say, what's up? What's happening, nigga?
Yo, he's ordering a hit on Penny.
Oh, shit.
Yo, bro, chill out, bro.
I bet.
I ain't even do anything, bro.
Well, just hit. Nigga, call me after that. Oh, you try to figure out some moves. You try to do some moves. Hey, let me know the moves now. Like, I seen some shit about some bitches earlier. Did now. What you want to do?
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah. That's damn, nigga. You can pop out that bitch for real.
Nigga. Ooh.
But hey, bro, just call me back when you scrape by doing something. Hold on.
I'm gonna call you back in like 5 seconds.
I bet.
Bro, 5.
Yeah, as I was saying, so like you could just continue on with the debate, bro. Like I just trying to move on. Like I think my point's pretty understandable,
hold on,
bro.
Give me
like,
1 second, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on, give me 1 second.
I think this shit pretty understandable, bro. Like do I need to repeat myself one last time? Like the person, the people in the back, the 15 men in this VC need to hear me. Like which one is it, bro? Like.
Hold on, bro. Hold on, wait, bro.
Alright, bro.
Why the fuck is my shit like not working now, bro? What the hello?
We hear you, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, where's the debate, bro? I don't hear
Okay, there you go.
That's what I'm saying. Where's the debate at, bro?
It's coming back, bro. Just calm down.
The point was this. Wait, so listen. Wait, I'm not gonna lie. Listen here. Wait, I'm gonna break it down to you. The question was when you're saying the potentiality and stuff like that, and the potentiality, he can act before potentiality, the actuality sense. You're relating conceptual sense back to that.
Is that so?
Are you done?
I'm asking you a question, dude.
Are you done? Are you done with your question?
Yes, obviously. What the fuck?
Yeah, so I'll repeat my point, and if you don't understand after that, we can move forward.
You answer my question, bro.
I got you. Yeah. The question's answered if you pay attention. You ever heard in class where the answer the teacher will give you, you ever questions you have, it might get answered in the next slide. So listen. Go sit down and hold on. I'm going to answer the question when I repeat myself. If you don't understand, then boo hoo, crap a hoo. Do. So listen, sit down. I'm about to flip my PowerPoint on. I'm about to repeat myself.
Yeah, go ahead.
Chris Spades has this trait with emotion, which allows him to act before potentiality can become actuality and vice versa. I think they're talking about the actual nature in this instance of potentiality and actuality, not just in a sense where it's just detailing, it being in the future due to where he scales at. I don't think it would make sense. So I think it's actually talking about the actual thing, the actual meaning of actuality. So before things even have a potential to happen, he can move. And I'm not done. So before things even have the potential to occur, he can move. Before things can actually occur, he can move.
He can move before things actually occur? And is this like in a universal sense?
What do you mean in a universal sense? Do you think it's like an inverse mechanic?
As in it's applied to all. I mean specifically introspective here. I just mean obviously if you obviously if you would have heard how I explained it, you will understand why I wasn't being tied to a verse, stance, because I gave the foundation to what I think it's based off of. No, it's not just the inverse.
No, it's not just an inverse mechanic like you're trying to imply it to be. Already got. I'm not done talking. I don't understand this shit. We gotta have a calm conversation. We gotta chill, bro. What's up with you on this package shit, bro? I'm chilling, bro. Nigga. You sit there. You sit there. You can wait. Your questions don't matter right now. I told you to wait.
Yes, they
do. So anyway, I told you to wait. That's what I told you to do. I told you to wait. Wait. Your questions, just wait. Just wait. They don't matter right now.
Bro.
Wait.
I'll wait.
No, wait. I'm answering the questions to how I think I should answer it. Just because I'm not answering a question in a specific way that you probably want me to, that's not my problem. That's not my problem. So you better be able to formulate an argument without someone having to answer the strict confines of your question. I think the question is answered based off what I said. So I've already gave the foundation to what I think it's based off of. So no, I don't think it's just some type of inverse mechanic, because with usual inverse mechanics, we have the certain set conditions. Like an inverse mechanic would be spiritual question from Bleach, or the Dragon Ball shit where they're just stronger than someone, so they automatically, get better than their abilities. Those are specific inverse mechanics. That is obviously not indexed to what this scan is talking about. That's not the same. Those same. Those.
My fault, bro.
Okay, so guys, we're gonna need to get some moderation. I don't know why you're complaining. Like, what the fuck are we listening to? So, okay,
yay!
We're.
He's biased.
I just heard you. I
Biased.
just heard you. Oh man,
I complain
super
about your
biased for
voice
muting
not
that.
because of the mod. Look,
Nah,
so he's
what
obviously
the
biased because he
dicky?
muted the one. He muted one person before he muted the other person.
You're dick eating. All right, look. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna unmute Deadboy. Then I'm gonna unmute Penny, and we're gonna go back and forth, bro. Just shut up, bro. All right, Deadboy. Go.
Yo, he's biased.
But we don't need to do that. That's gonna stack. Like, I ain't gonna lie, for the terms of your server, no one's not gonna want to hear that, bro. So I'm letting you know now. We're doing good. We're not yelling at each other. We're not doing none of that shit. I'm simply just talking, bro. Generally, I'm doing this shit. I'm doing it. We're not yelling at each other, but we're good, bro. We're good. Trust me. We're good.
You're not yelling.
What have you been listening to, bro? What are you listening to?
We're not yelling.
You literally go,
because hold on, wait, time out. Because he cut me off, but I don't really have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with that. Generally, I don't have a problem with that because it's not.
Yeah, what I wanted to hear what his question was, because I didn't get to his question.
8 times.
Shut up, bro. You should have listened.
Yeah, he did ask the question.
No, you
times,
talking over him. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Okay, look. All right, I'm gonna ask Penny. If Penny don't want the moderation either, I'll let y'all go. Okay.
Hey, what's the debate? If y'all want.
Yo, Penny, bro.
Moderation off, nigga. I don't agree with the moderation shit, bro.
Hey,
Nigga, your mic is lower than his.
It doesn't
Wait,
matter.
Penny, you don't want moderation?
He just said that already, bro. The way we're talking, bro.
He's trying to coerce him into moderation.
You fucking lie. You know what? You got it, bro. You got it.
Chill, bro. Soccer, let us just rock out, bro. Listen for you. Like, I ain't gonna lie, Soccer. I'm being honest. Niggas do not want to watch a debate where niggas are talking, then the other person gets muted.
Okay,
Niggas do not want to watch
nigga, stop venting, nigga. Yo, get out for the debate, nigga.
I don't know what you think you
Hey,
want.
who do that? Go back on mute. Whoever said that shit.
That's your judge.
Go back on
Bro,
mute.
can I talk to Sakazuki?
Go back on mute.
Damn. Bro, Sakazuki, bro, come on, bro. Mic up, bro. Mic up again, bro. I gotta.
So you don't want moderation?
Wait, no, I'm saying I only want moderation if he doesn't answer my question or if I don't answer his question.
What? No.
What kind of moderation?
No. No. The fuck? Hell no. Hell no. Word. I don't agree with that, Sucker. Hell no.
Wait,
Sucker, hell no.
Yeah. I agree. Wait. Okay, look.
Bro, how am I gonna lose? Why all y'all niggas dividing me in the comments?
Okay, wait. Okay, look. Penny, that's not gonna happen. So you got two options, all right? You got.
If we're just not gonna do that, bro, then he's just gonna dodge every single one of my fucking questions.
Dude, Penny. Okay, look. Wait, dude, just be quiet. Okay, cool.
No.
All right, Deadboy, it's your turn. That's gonna be Penny's turn, and the way I'm not gonna do stick because you guys don't want stick. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna allow y'all to speak, but if it gets like too OD like it just was, I'm gonna mute both of you, and then I'm gonna choose who ends up going. So Deadboy, you start.
Bro, we don't gotta do that, bro.
Yes,
we can just have a
Sakazuki.
conversation. We can just have a No, like I don't want
No,
none of that shit,
no,
but we're
no.
good, bro.
Wait, look,
we're good,
no,
but
no,
we're
no,
good,
no,
bro. We're
no,
good, but we're
no,
good,
no.
but we're
Deadboy,
good.
Deadboy.
Me and the other
Deadboy.
debater are good. Me and the other debater do
He
not
just
want
said,
that.
bro. The other debater
not
just
want
said
that.
no. The other debater
don't
just said
want
no.
that.
The
He
other
said
debater just
no.
said they want it.
He
No,
said
she
no.
just said he wanted
He
it.
said no. He said no because I'm not
Bro,
answering
oh
a
my
question.
God.
It's not the same thing, bro.
No,
Like, I'm not
no,
answering a question.
oh my God.
That's his
Okay,
basis
okay,
behind it. If he
wait.
would have said, oh, because he's over talking me, then I would agree. But all he said was because he's not answering my question. I'm not agreeing to that. No.
Okay,
Come on, bro. Like,
Okay, look.
that's
okay,
weird.
Wait. Okay, wait. Stop. Dude, Deadboy. Yes, bro. Dude, Deadboy. She just said she just said, dude, oh my God. She just said she wants the moderation I offered initially, not the question shit. Like the normal moderation. Like that's what she asked for, and the server rules say that. So like, it's not something that you can say no to.
Oh my God. Yo, Penny, bro, are you fine if you ask the question? Hold on, chill. Bro, are you fine if you ask the question and then he answers, okay? And then there's no
Bro,
moderation
can we
for the
just
rest.
get a debate? Nigga, no
Thank
one
you. Like, niggas do not, for the sake of your server, niggas do not want to see debate like that. Like, come
I just want
on, bro.
moderation, bro. Because this is gonna go the same
God.
fucking way, bro. This is gonna go the same
Okay,
way.
bro, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Because wait, if you think otherwise, then we can just do that. We can just do what you tried, bro. But if it goes the same exact fucking way that it just went, dude, then I'm just gonna agree to moderation, bro.
Y'all got it, bro. I give up, bro. Fuck this debate.
All right, bro.
Thank you.
Bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
Go, debate.
Yo, quick, Penny, quick, ask the question. Ask the question. Ask the
Whose
question.
mic is that, bro? Your shit ass.
Yo, ask the question,
Bro,
dumbass.
bro, shut the fuck up, bro.
Hey, Penny. Matter of fact, this is a stupid ass debate, right? Hey, Penny, let's throw this debate out. Let's debate somewhere else since this shit's so stupid. The fuck,
What the
nigga?
hell?
Bro, what?
Yo, was that cold? Was that cold?
Wait,
No, let's do it
Go somewhere else then.
Let's do it somewhere else.
Bro, I need this, bro. I need the seat, bro.
Let's do it somewhere else. This is a bad debate.
Go somewhere else.
Okay,
The
alright,
fuck?
wait, Soccer chill. Wait,
Soccer,
Deadboy,
you wanted us to debate this shit, so you wanted us to debate this so long to do this shit.
down, bro. I can't see you over
Wait,
there.
Come on, bro. You wanted us.
Wait, pause. What you're not gonna do is talk over me like Penny's talking over me, right? So first off, right? I'm sorry, you were talking over Penny, but either way, the point is that if you want to debate in here for the fucking seat, I'm telling you to go by the rules. If neither of you want to do the fucking rules, don't do the rules. No, like, I joined in this shit. No one could hear either of you. Everyone's just typing LMAO because it's just two retards screaming at each other. It's just good background noise. If you thought that shit was entertaining, no one did. So stop sitting here on some, like, we don't get, like, cool. Like, cool.
Sorry, bro. Stop crashing on me.
What the fucking retarded?
Niggas are so out of touch with their own server, but niggas are literally having a good time. What are you talking?
Stop venting. Yo, get out of the debate.
Read the chat,
No
bro.
one cares. Yo, just get onto the
All right, bro.
debate.
Please get on the debate. I just don't want no one else. I don't want no one else stepping into our debate, Penny. This is
Can we
a
get a
blood
mute on
match.
Let's
Soccer?
go, bro.
Hey, can we get a? Hey, this is a blood
get a
match.
mute on
You want a
Niggas,
mod?
do
Is
it,
that what you
Get
want
a
to say?
mute on Shikio and Brent.
huh?
Get a mute
Hey,
on
Shiki, how long do you have, bro? Because we do gotta continue. I know you're trying to rush us up.
I have like
Can I just finish the
hour
question,
15.
bro? Can I finish the
Hour
question, bro?
15.
Can I finish the question? Holy shit.
I mean, I heard your question, but go ahead, ask it.
No. The question was, is it applied? Wait. The question was, is it applied universally? Insofar as we're saying that, when you're acting, potentiality before the entire actuality, is that applied to literally everything within inside of the verse? Like, I'm not just talking about a specific inversibility. I'm asking it, is it applied to literally everything, as in including to the motion aspect, including to literally just every single thing inside the verse? Answer that question.
I already explained myself. I already explained myself. Like, we can move on. Like, we just move on. If you don't think I answered this shit, we could generally move on.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, bro, when Shikio was saying that he didn't hear the question, I thought it was gonna be like a new question, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
No, but
That's the same. That's the
question,
same
bro.
answer. I answered it. And you know what's crazy? Penny. Let me break something down to you. Penny, I'm not, bro. Just chill. Penny, bro. I hear the vein popping out your neck and your forehead. Just calm down. Pop a perk and calm.
Just pissing me off.
Hey, smoke some weed and calm down. Just calm down. All you gotta do is calm down. There's not them type of debates where this is not a question and answer debate. This is a debate where the nigga with the bigger nuts and the more affirmations wins. So that's how you're gonna have to beat me, bro. We're not gonna do a question and answer. Oh, do you believe this? Answer my question. We don't gotta do none of that shit, nigga. You better stand on what you would stand on. You said you're a better debater than me. Debate me. Out debate me. Don't out ask questions to me. It's not giving you no type of. So it's actually debate. So do you want to contend my ability, or do you can to just question without making claims? Which one? So I have to say, like, I'm tired of just all this pushy shit, nigga. Throw them hands. Word. Throw them fucking hands, bro. Nigga keep going on mute. Stay on mute actually till you get off your background noise. I don't want to hear your auntie in the background, bro. No bullshit.
I don't
I
think
don't want to hear that shit.
I don't think he is.
That wasn't even my auntie, bro. What are you talking about, bro? Lock in. No, but
My bad, bro.
can you
Whoever
answer
that
my
is.
question, bro? You can answer my question.
All right, let's
bro.
move on.
Okay, so we're just gonna render that question unanswered, right?
No, because your brain doesn't comprehend the answers that I gave. You're gonna think it is,
No,
but
that's not true.
the judges know I answered the question. So I know I answered your question. I want to move on. If you cannot move on without this, that just shows me again what I saw earlier with the skill gap. It takes skill to learn how to debate and argue if the debate's not going your way. So the debate's not going your way. You're losing a round right now. Let's say you're already using this fight 45-50. That's how you eat right now. So can you like mix up the stance? Can you do something else to make it, better? Because you're not really doing nothing right now. You're just asking questions. How are you convincing the judge that you're winning or beating me when all you're doing is just asking me questions? Like,
you said you're gonna move on. Lock in.
Oh yeah, let's move on. Let's move on from that.
Okay,
Yeah.
wait, so while you're moving on, hold on. I just want to clarify something, and then we can just move on directly at the point. So listen, if you guys actually think that he answered the question was it applied universally, then the answer was no, it's not verse dependent specifically. Doesn't fully answer the question as if it applies to other things as well. So we can just get on from that.
Yeah, I already explained why it applied to other things.
Yeah, the verse dependent thing is irrelevant.
But if you think that, you can say that. Okay.
Let's move on to the point. So, the second question.
It didn't help you out.
Wait. So how do you get around this entailing a contradiction?
You said what is entailing a contradiction? What are you talking about?
So the contradiction, just to be clear here, the contradiction is acting before potentiality can become actuality.
How is that a contradiction to me?
Yeah, because for something to be a potential, it means to be in a future sense.
Okay, so why does it not make sense that people can move backwards? We know in fiction people can run in negative seconds. So how is it a contradiction in its terms of a fictional verse where we know these? Don't cut me off. I hear your mic flaring up. Why is it a contradiction within the parameters of that we're debating on? Because I can show you things in fiction that's moving in negatives. I'm not done talking. I'm not done talking at all.
Okay, go on, buddy. Go on,
I'm
buddy.
talking. I don't see how it's a contradiction within a fictional sense, because we know there's characters that have certain traits or attributes that allow them to do things that are deemed logically, impossible